audible and visible too. So,
Okay.
so hi, how are you?
Yes, I'm fine. Tell me, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great, as fresh as Daisy. Thanks you so much for asking. So, where are you right now? Are you?
Right now, I am at home. Yes, I am at home right now. Yes.
So you didn't go to school today?
Today,
Yes.
actually, due to holiday, today it is holiday you can consider. That's why I couldn't go to school. Yes, I didn't go to school. Actually, I had gone to school, but I was said in the school that it is holiday, so that's why I came back. Many students came back today because of raining. That's why I'm not talking with you from outside.
Okay, it's pouring. I can resonate with you because at here it's also raining. So I would like to know you. Just because of rain, they canceled classes today.
Yes, you are right.
Okay, that's why. Okay, so it's very good to me that you are available this time because as a homemaker, I hardly get time morning in afternoon, morning and evening, but I get time in the afternoon.
Yes.
Okay.
I think, did you ever talk with me? Did you, like, did you talk first? You are talking first time, or you took session with me before?
Yeah, this is our second session. Earlier, we talked earlier,
Okay, great.
but
So,
on
can
that
you give your
time,
introduction again?
yeah, definitely. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Mrinalini Agarwal. I belong to Jaipur, Rajasthan. I'm a homemaker and mother to two kids. And right now, I'm on this platform just because of brushing up my communication skill. And yes, it's very important right now because due to it's a global language. That's why I'm on this platform. That's all about me.
Yes. Yes, you are right, because this became global language for us, and nowadays people learn this language. Some people learn this language to go abroad country. Some people learn this language to get a better job. And they have many, what to say, they have different types of goals in their life for fulfilling which, they are learning this language so that it will help them in their life, right? So
Actually,
can
it
you
is a
tell me
part
what
of
did you
life,
feel explain
actually.
that time?
Actually,
Yes,
it's a part of life. We cannot see ourselves that, yeah, this is a different language, and we will have to immerse in this language if we want to get
yes.
fluency and if we want to get perfection in this language.
Really, So when you were beginner, yes, when you were beginner that time, what did you think that I should learn English language that time, Like, how did you think that I should learn English? Please tell me this. I want to know.
Actually, if I'm talk about my journey, then yeah, I never faced this kind of beginner stage. I started from intermediate stage. So I would like to tell you something about me. Actually, it's been 10 years of my marriage. Okay, before marriage, I was good at my studies. I have done my master's in commerce. I was a CA inter and CS inter. I have completed all of this thing. So I was good about all of this. So I am not that kind of person who are not able to speak. So after 10 years of marriage, when thought that I should start from scratch, no, that was not scratch for me. I started from intermediate stage. That was, you can say, this is not beginner for me and this is not new for me. I can frame sentences easily. I can talk and I can communicate whatever thoughts in my mind. Okay, so I never
Yes,
faced this
great,
kind of
great.
thing.
Yes, it's really great. And you speak English very fluently too. And how did you improve? What types of ways you follow always? And you improve your English. Please tell me this. If possible, so I will also apply your ways.
Oh my God. Thanks you so much for your admiration because Jadu admires me. It's mean a lot for me actually. And if you talk about my routine, how to learn and how to speak, because as a mother of toddler, my younger one is only 2.5 year old. So recently he started to going school. That's why I get some 1.5 hour for me. So on that time, I always try to connect with people like you, and there are so many co-learners. So I can achieve my goal. And the second thing I do is listening. Listening is very crucial if you want to get fluency in this language. There are so many things like reading and uh, writing at there are so many things, but I right now I am not into it. Reading and writing, it's not my cup of tea because I don't get so much time. Right now, I'm totally engrossed and indulged in two things, that is reading and speaking. For just for 1 hour, half an hour I practice for reading and half an hour I practice for speaking. That's the true thing I do every day.
Yes, great, great. All the same. At least it is said that like if you want to improve English, at least like 10 minutes, 12 minutes, we have to speak every day, right? Because some
Mhm.
people say that I'm not getting time, and I'm getting busy, busy like that. They say I'm so. I also used to say in the beginning time, but nowadays I'm getting time, But that time, I was making excuse about my spoken English, and ask my friend I have, like whenever they were used to tell, say me please talk with us, we wanna improve our English with you, we wanna talk with you like that. That time I used to say like this. But now I don't say because I never get time. I also my friend. Whenever I want that I should call my friend. I have to talk in English. They were not giving me time. They were saying busy like that. So it is not that like only like on friend. But nowadays there are lots of ways and techniques like by using which we can become fluent in English without a person, right? At home, sitting at home nowadays people
Definitely,
improve their English.
definitely. Because we are living at social media era. In this era, if you want to get any skill, not about English, if you want to get like, if I'm talking about as a homemaker, if you want to learn teaching, painting, cooking, it's very easy to get access. Whatever you want to get. It's not as tough as
Yeah.
we understand, actually. But if you want to make excuses, that it's endless. There is no limit of excuses. Okay,
Yes,
so
really, really, yes.
if you are passionate, determinate, and like a resilience, if you have in your journey, then definitely you will achieve your goal sooner, and sooner or later you will get whatever you want to get for you.
Yes, really, really, yes, yes. That's why it is said that like those who are trying to do and get something in their life, so they should never give up, right? So they should
Yeah.
continue to do anything. Suppose for spoken English, and some people say that because in the beginning time only there is one problem in spoken English. People make mistake while speaking English, and some people when they talk in English, that time if they will make mistake, they will think that now I can't speak English. I should forget. Like what will say like they will say one thing, like I should skip speaking English. I should skip learning this language because I can't learn this because I make mistake. Like that they think, but it is not that. If they want to learn English, they should continue. In the beginning it happens, like people can get problems in their spoken English too, and I also face, and those who learn English, I mean, they must know this, right?
Yeah, actually, there is two fear in people's mind who want to learn this language. The first one
Yes.
is fear that people criticize my speaking and people will judge me whenever I speak. And if I speak wrong in wrong way, if I make mistake, then people will laugh on me and they judge me and criticize my efforts. No, if you will think in this pattern, then you will not get whatever you wanted. So you
Yes,
just try to ignore all of the negativity from your mind. You will have to be
really.
you will have to make a roadmap for you. Yeah, I'm not going to hear anyone what people are saying to me. If I'm making mistake, just ignore to them. This is the only key. Sometimes people give up. Oh, they were laughing to me when I was speaking. I'm not going to do this. This is not my cup of tea. This is not my genre. No, you will have to keep patience. Some people say you will learn, don't take it otherwise, but I can see some thumbnail where people mentioned he and she learns English within 1 month. But I really not resonate with that. You cannot speak any language within 1 month. Yeah, you can speak some sentences, but if you want to be fluent and if you want to speak right language in right manner, if you are not making any grammatical mistake, it does not happen in within 1 month. You will have to practice for more and more, and at least it will take 6 months, I must say. If
Yes.
you are not if you want that I don't want to make mistakes and I want to be fluent, and yeah, people will after listening to me, people will satisfy with me. So it takes time, at least 6 months. 1 month or 2 months, I don't
Yes.
think so, and I really don't resonate with all of this thing.
Really, really. Because so far, I saw many thumbnails of YouTube, like YouTube videos related to English, people mention like you can learn spoken English within 1 day. And, some people also mentioned within 1 hour. So it is not possible, And if I talk about, 1 day, I think we can't learn complete English. But we can
Yeah.
learn, only what we say, like one topic we can, explain, like we can learn, about preposition, only one word uses like that. But we can't learn complete English within 2 months. It is not possible. Because,
Mhm.
when I was beginner, at that time, it took 1 month to learn tenses only, you can consider. Because I
Yeah,
was unable to know that, like that.
definitely,
So due to which I
definitely.
can say, yes,
Yeah, you are
really. Due
right.
to which
You are
I can say
right.
like it will take long time. I think more than around your 6 months, you can say it will take to learn complete English. Yes.
Yeah, this is actually my perception about it. I don't know what people think, and they are
Yes.
just
It depends on people also. Yes, yes. Like
yeah,
it
their
depends on the
mindset,
person
their
that,
perceptions.
yes.
Hmm.
Yes, obviously, those people who have reading skills, improvement, you can consider those who knows reading, how to read English very well. I can say for them, it is easy to learn English. But some people, what happens that when they read, they can't read good also. And even, their pronunciation of spoken is very bad. You can consider they can't pronounce while reading. You can consider.
Yeah,
So for them, I think it will take some time extra, right? More
yeah.
than that much also, like that.
So, are you taking online classes for speaking English?
Yes, yes, you are right.
Okay, that's why you are just giving me some kind of opinion. So, I would like to know about like how much time people take for learn this language.
Yes. I think, in my area, mostly students are from Hindi medium, yes. And
Mhm.
they have only one problem before while I told you, like pronunciation, like they can't pronounce well. So if I talk about my spoken class, I run, you can consider, yes.
Mhm.
So as many students are in my class, first of all, like I'm trying, as many students are new. So first of all, I will say them like, please improve your reading skills every day. I will say them for reading, you can consider together like that. And my way of teaching is very different, you can consider. Yes. And also ways to improve English is very different, I think. But some ways can be similar to others, but some way can be different. Like one way, which I told you by using pronoun, I think one day when I was taking session with you that time, I think you heard, like I told you, like I can go, can I go like that. So this is very unique way which I created by myself, and I keep using this. And my students also were told by me that please use this way, and they became fluent because by using this way, people think that I will not make mistake if I will say like that, firstly slowly in two way like that. So they can speak like that, and many ways can be. I think it depends on person. I think different, like everyone has a different way to learn English, right? Some people use different what will say like ways to improve their English like that.
Yeah, yeah, you are rightly said. Because what I think, actually, if the people, yeah, learner who are not able to pronounce a word or a sentence, like they are doing phonics mistake. Okay, so if
Yes,
firstly they will have to rebuild and correctify their phonics, because if you are speaking English and you are not speaking any word correctly, then how could you take a step uh, more? Firstly, you will have to like your basic should be very strong. If your basic is strong, then you can take a step again, again, and
yes, yes.
more, one step more. So the
Really,
person
really,
and the
yes.
learner who are not uh, basic knowledge that they have, then it's quite difficult, and I would say it's daunting task for them, because they will have to put more and more efforts towards this.
Really, really. Because some people, when like some people are beginner, yes, and quickly what happens, they start suddenly like for learning advanced English, but they don't
Yeah,
know basic. So, it is said that like first of all, people who are beginner, they should improve basic. They should have knowledge of basic English. Then they should go towards like advanced English like that. So before, like in the beginning time, my thought was like that. I used to think like in the beginning time that I used to learn directly advanced like that. But I was sad when I was taking one session with one girl from Jharkhand. She suggested me, and many people told me like that. You have to improve basic like that. And those who are English teacher, those who want to learn like learning English language, they can tell they know this. Like we have to improve basic first of all like that. But some people those want to become quickly advanced, so I think they are doing like that. But it is not possible. First of all, we have to improve basic English, then we have to learn advanced.
yeah.
Yes.
I also see some people who want to be advanced speaker. They don't have knowledge about the basic and phonics and pronunciation. They don't work upon this thing. They try to mug up. advanced structure. Like instead of saying I am busy, they say I'm swamped. But they even don't pronounce it right way, swamp and swamped kind of thing they do. They make so many mistakes. But they are try to mug up advanced structure. So I would like to suggest them. Firstly, you should learn from basic like tenses. And the second thing I would like to mention, some people say grammar is not important, but what I feel now, basic grammar is very important. There's no need to go in depth, but you should knowledge. Yeah, like you all earlier mentioned, like you started from tense is very important, you cannot skip it if you want to be fluent,
Really, really.
because
Yes, yes, yes.
yeah, 10 you will have to learn basic things. There's no need to go so depth, and after that slowly and steadily you will see some improvements in your speaking.
Really, really. Because I think as many English learners are learning English language, they must have learned tenses, right? So some people,
Mhm.
what happens, instead of learning tenses first of all in the beginning, they start learning preposition models like that. But we have to start from tenses first of all. Tenses is first thing. In the beginning, we have to learn that, rules you can consider subject plus verb one plus es or like, s like that. So we have to learn this rule, and according to this, we have to make sentence also, and we have to speak also. You can consider in the beginning time what I used to do that I used to sit with one friend. Yes, his name is Bada. Bada means big. You can consider. Actually, his name is like that. People like he was named like that. So he used to sit with me in 7th class because I keep telling about 7th class that I had started from 7th class. So he used to say that time, what happens whenever I will go school, he will sit next to me, and I will say, please ask me in Hindi, and I will say that in English. But some sentences were like that, which I was unable to translate quickly. You can consider like that problem I was facing that time. But nowadays I not that I don't face like that. But that time I used to face, and with whom I was practicing, about whom I'm telling you. So he also became fluent, And if you will compare in our school with us, you can consider. I think we are intelligent than rest of students in our school where I study. Like he, Bada, Bada, whose names I told you, Bada, he,
Yeah.
and I also, you can consider, yes, like that.
So, like, I want to ask you, in present scenario, what is the difference between your friend Bada and you? Have you seen any like speaking? Is he speak like you?
If I talk about his speaking, if I talk about, yes, he can't speak like me, but if I talk about pronunciation, yes, pronunciation is almost same, you can consider. Yes, almost the
Okay.
same. But I think little bit, he is not better than me. You can consider. But almost, it is not so much, too much different between us. You can consider. I think 90-20 around. Yes,
Okay.
yes,
So
like
both of
that.
you practice together, like because
Yes.
he's your one of your best friends. So
Yes,
you
yes. Through mobile we keep talking, Yes, through mobile on video call like that. Actually, he is living in another village, and if I talk about his village,
okay.
is the farthest from my village. So we are talking through mobile like that, on video call, like that. On live also, we keep talking, in English like that. We improve, and because he's my best friend, so like I keep remembering about him that I should call him like that. And not only him, but I have lots of friends, also them they are called, and I'm talking with all, and as many friend I have, I'm trying to teach everyone so that they can speak English like that.
Yeah, that's the best thing you are doing. You are trying to keep this language to like you are focusing to everyone that you want everyone speaks
Yes,
this language easily. Yeah, you are doing great work. I admire your all the work, and yeah, you're doing great job. So if
yes,
you have any
really.
kind of question, then definitely you can ask.
I think we should wrap up this session due to rain, it is raining harder, you can consider in my area.
Okay, definitely, definitely. If you
Okay.
are
So
facing
we can
that were
connect
good,
anytime, yes. I will connect with you again tomorrow if possible. So I will let you know. Yes.
yeah, you will let
Yes.
me comment in my this